What up, YouTube? Thief here, coming in hot with another trap tunnel video. So me and Mark have been working on the trap tunnels and trying to get the best setup using the least amount of resources. And as we've gone on, the original trap tunnel has gotten better and better. So I just wanted to put out a video of the recent update that we have going on with our trap tunnels. These tunnels are a lot of fun and they're very effective. They keep getting more effective as we play the game more and more. But hey, before I get into all this, hey, I'm a broadcaster on Twitch. If you want to come over and watch me on Twitch, I stream every night at about 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, about 9 o'clock Central European Time. Come by and check it out. The stream is at twitch.tv/TC Thief. We've been getting a lot of guys coming over and saying hi from the YouTube channel, so I just wanted to put it out and get some people to come over and say hi, talk to me there. But twitch.tv/TC Thief. All right, so let's get into this trap tunnel. All right, this trap tunnel is just like the last one. It's a 4x4 square. The most effective way of trapping is blocking off the areas that you don't want the husks to go and get all of the husks to funnel in to a certain point. So we start off with a 4x4 square. This time I'm building this in an area where a meteor is not going to hit, so that's good. So once again, 4x4 square. One of the things you want to remember is you always got to check the element and build in the element that the trap tunnel is not going to be weak against husks. So if it were water right now, I wouldn't build in stone, I'd build in metal. And also if it were nature, I wouldn't build in metal, I'd build in stone. Fire, you could pretty much build in everything except wood. I mean, if you build in wood, you'll find yourself wiping on an 88 deliver the bomb, so don't build in wood for fire. But once again, watch those storms and see what direction the storm is coming from. And that's going to tell you where you need to block off, where you need to funnel the husk, and what to build in. So we'll just pretend that it's nature husk. I'm going to build in stone. Once again, 4x4 square. All right, this is going to be my entrance right here. And then my exit is going to be on the same side. Then from here, all I'm going to do is build these little half walls. All right, and you want half walls on every portion. Then you have your little space for the husks to walk. This is going to be my entrance once again, and this is going to be my exit. On the walls, I'm going to put these wall launchers. Bam. All right, on the back walls facing in, I'm going to put my wall darts. And then on the entrance tile, I'm going to place my wooden floor spikes, and this is going to slow the husks. And then on these opposite sides, I'm going to place floor launchers. And then on these back walls, I can place dynamos, right? Bam, so I have 2 dynamos back there. If you're under leveling stuff and you need more DPS, you can put dynamos right here. But it's really not needed unless you want to maximize damage and do a lot more damage for when the husks are CC'd. All right, so what this is going to do is it's going to funnel the husks in. They're going to get slowed. They're going to get knocked over. They get CC'd here from the floor launcher. And then they're going to try to walk back. By this time, my wall launcher's cooldown should have reset, possibly get knocked back again. If I don't get knocked back, I'm going to end up back over on this one, and it's going to be rinse and repeat. All right, the last thing you want to put up is these ceiling AoEs. Bam, bam, bam. All right, so in its finished condition, this is what your trap tunnel should look like. All right. I'm going to include some footage at the end of this video of this trap tunnel or a version of it in action, but this is probably one of the best setups we found so far. It uses limited amount of resources and it spreads out the amount of traps that you're actually using and distributes the resource use evenly across the board. The only traps that you're using multiples of is you're going to use 4 of these ceiling AoEs. All right, you only use 2 wall darts, 2 dynamos, 2 floor launchers, 2 wooden floor spikes, and then 2 wall launchers. So it's pretty much 2-2-2-2 for all of your other traps. The only ones you use 4 of are these ceiling AoEs. Also, if you need more DPS, what you can do is if you have a gas trap, just put a gas trap right here. So what happens is, as they walk by, it's going to trigger, and there's going to be a cloud of AoE that's going to do dot damage, right? So it's going to do affliction damage, and as they walk in, all of them are going to walk through that affliction damage or that dot damage, and possibly get the dot damage on them before they enter the tunnel. All right, I really like this setup. It's an awesome setup. Once again, not many things make it through this tunnel because of the CC here, the CC here. They're going to get slowed back walking back through, and if they make it through, once again, they're going to get CC'd, and each time they're over here, they're getting hit by, you know, a ceiling AoE, they're getting hit by a dynamo, and they're getting hit by 2 wall darts. All right, and just remember this entire time, so as the husks walk in, a husk is going to trigger this ceiling AoE. It's going to hit everything in this room. So pretty much if you have husks over on each tile, it's going to be maximum uptime for these ceiling AoEs. These ceiling AoEs are really awesome. I kind of think that these need to be nerfed because they're so good. All right, so hey, once again, I got some footage at the end. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play some footage of this trap tunnel in action. This is the best version of this trap tunnel that we have come up with. All right, it's just amazing how much does not make it through this. So hey, once again, like, subscribe, mash that sub button, and hey, come see me by Twitch. All right. Once again, every night by about 9 o'clock Central European time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Hey, thanks for watching. All right, so in this video, you're catching the tail portion of trapping. I've already set up a trap tunnel on the opposite side. I guess I was running in a pug group, and the players I were running with didn't really want to set up traps, so I took the initiative and set up traps myself. So these trap tunnels are set up exactly the way they are in the prior videos. So exactly how I explained it in the explanation. This is the way these trap tunnels are set up. You can see I'm just clearing out a little bit of stuff, trying to get the husks to funnel where I want them to. But I'm gonna fast forward to the pull. Once again, I set up ceiling AoEs on top. You can see me finishing off the tunnel right here. So I think I alternate here. So yeah, I set up ceiling AoEs diagonal of each other and gas AoEs diagonal of each other. And then I set up the wooden floor spikes, the floor launchers. You can see me setting up the darts here, and then I'm going to set up 2 dynamos and call it a day. There's the wall launchers right there, and basically my trap tunnel is finished. I don't know here if I set up the gas in the beginning. I have gas already in the tunnel, so I just finish it off. And right here, I'm blocking off the area that I want the husks to funnel to my trap tunnel. So that is it in its finished form. You can see right here, I'm activating the launcher, and we'll watch these trap tunnels in action. You can see on the mini map right there, I've got equal amount of husks coming from both sides. This is a level 100, and I think I'm in here with one person that's similar to my power level, maybe higher than me, but the other 2 are under level 100. So. But you can see my damage right there. Just, it's crazy how much these trap tunnels will do. Yeah, there's a little bit of a dragon slash because I guess I got bored. But the thing I like about these trap tunnels is the smashers. Because of the space, the walk-through space in the trap tunnels, it allows the smashers to walk through and prevents them from hitting walls unless they get knocked back by the wall launchers. It takes a certain amount of impact to knock back the smashers. So in the event that they don't get knocked back and CC'd on top of them, it allows them to walk right through and not molest your trap tunnels and leave them intact. You can see this smasher got through, but I finished him off with my gravedigger. But I mean, just look at the damage that these traps are doing right there. 10,014, 1,092. Just these trap tunnels are amazing. So if you guys get a chance, try these trap tunnels out, because it's amazing how effective these trap tunnels that me and Mark put together are. So once again, enjoy the rest of the video.
Wait, did they just seriously build on metal? Oh,
yes,
God.
they did.
This is what I mean by being entwined. Doesn't mean you're playing.
He's still building out of metal.
Yep.
Fucking level 60 and I know not to do that shit. You already fucked it up once, why are you redoing it fucked up?
Yes, I know you're home. Hello. God. It's gonna get shut down again anyway. Don't build another wall. If it gets fucked up, just let it get fucked up. Hopefully knowing like the next wave will be water or fire. Again, does nobody wait? Okay, nature. So build out a fucking stone.
Like honestly, the little mobs don't even matter. It's just the fucking elemental smashers will go straight through with any tier 3 that they're fucking strong against.
Sure.
I would place launchers, but they won't work over. I didn't actually notice. I think it knocked it back, but I don't think it stunned. I'm running flashbang. I was surprised to see it actually knock back the smasher, but I don't think it stunned him. I didn't think that said anything about level on it. I guess it might be based off.
It says how much impact it does.